Chicago Bears head coach Ben Johnson makes another hire to his coaching staff, this time filling the passing game coordinator role to Press Taylor. Yes, that's right. Press Taylor, formerly the OC of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's talk about this hire, if it was a good one or not. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports, all back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Would really appreciate that. So let's talk about this, all right? The Bears have hired Press Taylor to be the passing game coordinator. He is formerly, like I mentioned, the Jags OC, and he was a longtime assistant with the Eagles. So was this a good hire or not? Well, if you go to Jags Twitter, all right, if you go to Jags Twitter, they will tell you not only was this a bad hire, this was a awful hire, as in he is garbage. Now, that's what Jaguars Twitter will tell you. Let's actually analyze it, all right? The Jaguars last season, their passing game was not great, right? We know that. Trevor Lawrence did get hurt, so it was Matt Jones for a lot of the year. But when you look at the numbers, 24th overall in passing yards per game in the entire NFL. So you are in the bottom half of the league. And let's be honest, the offense was not great. Outside of Brian Thomas Jr., not really much excitement there. And so overall, you look at this, and I saw this one tweet from a Jags fan that said, imagine the Jaguars hiring Ben Johnson and then retaining Press Taylor. How much Jags fans would hate that. And so essentially, that's what is happening in this scenario here, where the Bears are hiring Ben Johnson, but then, hiring the Jags former OC. Here's where I'm at with this, people. You guys know I'm not always going to, go ahead and wave my pom-poms for every single hire the Bears make. I am critical when I need to be. From what I'm reading, from what I'm seeing, not a great hire. The numbers tell me it's not a great hire. But I told you this with, the hire for our OC, and in regards to going ahead and getting Declan Doyle, I said at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter as much. Now, yes, it's great to have a fantastic coaching staff around you, and especially for the roles that you're not going to do, like the defensive coordinator role, you definitely need somebody good in that position. But for the offensive roles here, right, with the OC, with the passing game coordinator, look, folks, it's going to come down to Ben Johnson and how Ben Johnson does, because he calls the plays. Point blank, period. So if the Bears offense isn't good next season, I don't think I'm going to blame Press Taylor. Again, it would be nice to have good hires and to have good coaches, but the blame is going to go on Ben Johnson. Now, he'll get all the credit, too, if the offense is good, and so that's really what we're looking at here. And a lot of this is just these guys having, hey, they're in these offensive roles, but really all the power is with Ben Johnson, right? It's similar to Sean McVay with the Rams and Matt LaFleur with the Packers and Kyle Shanahan with the 49ers. On and onward. Like, you can't name the offensive assistants on those staffs because those guys run everything. They are the ones. So overall, yeah, it doesn't look like a great hire, right, according to the numbers and according to what we see. But it looks like Ben Johnson has a relationship with him in terms of he's worked with his brother back when Ben Johnson was with Miami. So there's something there, and maybe he sees something with Press Taylor that we don't. So I'll leave it at that, but overall, folks, I'm not too worried about anybody on the offensive side of the football, because at the end of the day, it is all going to be about Ben Johnson, nobody else, because he is running the show. He is calling the plays. It is his offense, not Declan Doyle's, not Press Taylor's, not nobody else on the offensive side. Defensive side, whole different topic. Offensive side, it's Ben Johnson. So let me know what you guys think about that, man. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.